Hello and welcome to parents, students, friends, family. Welcome to our virtual back to school night. My name is Steiner Neidig. I'm here tonight to talk to you about my course, AP Dual Credit Psychology here at Westview. So thank you for checking out the video, and please be sure to reach out afterwards if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you'd like to share about your student or anything else with me. So getting right into it, this is my 6th year here at Westview, or teaching at Westview remotely, that is. And during my time here, I've also been lucky enough to get involved in the swimming program. I'm the head coach currently of the swim team. That's a winter sport, so our fingers are crossed that we'll still be participating this year. But I have been in the social studies department here for the last 6 years and could not be happier. Before this, I taught and lived abroad for a number of years in both Italy and Thailand, so kind of hopping all over the globe. And a lot of those experiences, I think, really kind of informed me as a teacher and as a person in the world. And my love of culture and food and all sorts of other things, I think I bring into my class and my classroom every single day. So I love sharing those experiences and things with kids as well. Lastly, my wife and I were very fortunate last year to have our first child. She's about a year and a half old now. So I'm currently going through what all of you have hopefully already survived through to get your kids up to where they are today. So you can all sympathize, empathize with that situation. But it's been a blessing, really, and I'm excited to have her running around the house while I'm trying to get work done each day too. So getting back to the class, our academic focus this year, you can see here on the screen some of the topics we'll be focused on each semester. This is an overview of kind of introduction to all areas of psychology. It's similar to a Psych 101 class that you would see in college. So we'll be hitting on all the kind of major topics, right? Including both research and theory-based approaches. We'll be talking about neuroscience and more of a biological approach, as well as some of my favorites like social psychology and conditioned learning and those sorts of things too. So as we go through the semesters, which are of course quarters this year, these are the things that your students might be coming home and asking you questions about, or wondering like, what the heck did we just see in class today? So please, again, feel free to reach out if you have comments or questions around any of these specific topics. But of course, the students are the best place to go first for that sort of information. I wanted to explain in this video a little bit about what makes this course so unique. So we call this AP Dual Credit Psychology because it's actually both of those things. So we both prepare students for the AP exam, which is an optional exam they can choose to take in May, which can provide for them up to 4 college credits to be able to transfer by passing that exam. We also offer a dual credit opportunity through what's called the Willamette Promise. We work with Western Oregon University. There's actually a professor of psychology there who helps kind of run our course and dictate our curriculum a little bit. Through taking this course and doing nothing else special or additional outside of that, students have the opportunity to earn up to 8 college credits through Western Oregon University. So that's 4 credits per quarter or per semester, what we normally say. And students, if they do well enough in the class, essentially, if they're able to meet the standards for those credits, will pay a flat fee of $30, whether it's 4 credits or 8 credits, and they can receive those credits through Western Oregon. So it's a really unique opportunity that we offer here at Westview. It's the only class like it where students can actually earn up to 12 transferable college credits through a single semester long course, right? Pretty cool. So we're sort of pushing out information all the time to students about these opportunities. There's not a whole lot we need to do right now in terms of registering, or there's no fees due or any of that stuff yet. So we'll push those things out as they become necessary and available for us. But of course, I'm happy to answer more questions if your students or if you yourselves have any concerns or would like some clarification about how that process works. I'm happy to answer any of those questions. Okay. I'd like to point out, of course, as we all know this year, everything is administered through Canvas. That's something that that we in AP Psychology have been doing now for the past 3 or 4 years. So nothing's really changed a whole lot for us, except for how we're delivering that content. So please be aware that parents can access Canvas too, as many of you know, I'm sure. And you can find instructions for how to do that on the BSD website. But we're really hoping that we really enjoy when parents are interested in wanting to kind of check in and see what the course looks like and be able to access materials and things that their students also have access to. So everything that is part of our course is found through there. This year it's through the modules, and And I'm always happy to help parents or students for that matter be able to navigate through and find the most important things there. But students again are a great resource. Everyone in class at this point I think is pretty comfortable and familiar with how to run around through that system. So we'll kind of leave that there. I wanted to make my information available to all of you, of course. My email, Steiner_Neidig. Be aware that Steiner has an A there at the end. That's often a mistake that folks make and wonder why I'm not reaching out to them and things like that. So Steiner_Neidig at the beaverton.k12.org.us, standard mail. And I, of course, am as busy as every other teacher, but I will get back to you as soon as I can. Especially on Wednesdays is a great day to try to reach out because we have a little bit more of that plan time and that office hour time that I can answer emails and things. So, but anytime, of course, you're willing to reach out to me, I'm more than happy to respond. So, I'm really looking forward to continuing to work with your students. It's been a blast so far. We're basically halfway through the first quarter now, which is incredible to think, but it's been a lot of fun so far, and I'm looking forward to a lot more for the rest of the semester. So thank you for tuning in, and take care.